Good evening. Today we're going to review the Crumbl Cookies. You may have seen the Crumbl Cookies before. I'm not the first to review them. In fact, they're quite a sensation. I've got 2 boxes here. Inside each one are 3 cookies. The flavours of which I'm not fully aware. Let's have a look inside and see. There you go. This one concerns me the most. I have the website up behind so I can check what the flavours are. I'm going to taste each cookie and review it. These cookies were bought on like Tuesday or something, and now it is Sunday. So these cookies are not going to last much longer, so I have to eat all of them or give them to someone else. So I'm going to taste each one. First, this one. You've got 2 of these, right? So this I do know the flavour of. This is, just look at it, get a good look at it. This is the churros flavour one. Last time I went on the website it was really hyped up. So this is the churro flavour on the website. I'm going to read the description here. It says served warm. Wait, okay, forget that. Just reading the description. Served warm, churro, a warm cookie bursting with cinnamon flavour and topped with a swirl of smooth cinnamon buttercream and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. Okay, that's kind of self-explanatory. So it looks kind of like a snickerdoodle with some icing. It smells a bit like peanut butter, but I think it's because there's a peanut butter one next to it, presumably. Although it doesn't even look like peanut butter, it just looks like straight up dough. But if it smells like peanut butter, maybe it's good. Let's smell the other one. So that has more of a churro smell. The icing is kind of like a churro in design. That's quite nice. Let's get the taste. Tastes like cinnamon. It wasn't very exciting. It's a bit doughy in the centre, which you can kind of tell by looking at them. And have a look at the cross section there. It tasted like cinnamon. That's why I didn't really like it, but it wasn't like really sweet or really not sweet. It was just fine. I guess it wasn't really bad, but it wasn't really that exciting either. But I'm quite used to high quality cookies in the house, and it tasted similar to like a muffin or something that my mum would make with cinnamon in it. But that's just a normal muffin to me, so I wasn't that excited by it. But I think it wasn't really bad, to be honest. It's not inedible at all. It's better than like something you might get at the grocery store sometimes. Some store-bought cookies aren't really that great, but I think it's quite edible. This one, the next one, I mean, look at the state of it. It looks quite atrocious, to be honest with you. It looks like, wait, you know those like that mammoth, like was it like a baby mammoth that was found in ice, and it was like its corpse was preserved with skin, and you can like see its ribcage. It kind of looks like that. Like that's like the texture of it. Let's have a look at the description. I think that on the website it says national flavors, week of November 19th to 24th, which I think that means it's their weekly flavors. I don't know why it's national. That's a bit confusing. Like, makes it seem like these flavors represent their country like forever. Like this has been decided by the government. And those flavors were oatmeal skillet, which I think is the weird looking one. Pink velvet cake. Didn't get that because it's not even a cookie. Wait, no, this isn't, I don't have this one, but this is just weird. It says 2 tiers of fluffy cake batter flavored cake. What is a cake batter flavored cake? Like, cake is made out of cake batter, just in general. It says cake space batter flavored hyphenated cake. I don't know what to make of this. Imagine it's a cake that's been cooked, but it's flavored so it tastes like batter that's not been cooked. Which doesn't make, I mean, that would be the more logical explanation, but also at the same time the more illogical explanation. Anyways, the other flavor, mint mallow sandwich, we've not got that one. Lemon cheesecake, which literally has a slice of lemon on it in the picture. I'm not sure about that. Churro, we already had churro. I already looked at that. Milk chocolate chip, that's pure corn. Classic peanut butter, that should be this one, if I smell it. Aye, it smells like peanut butter. I'll just show you the picture. If I turn this around, hopefully you'll see it, because I need to compare. Like, look at it. Wait, does that show it? No. There it is, right? I mean, to be honest, that picture is kind of whack, because it doesn't really have the traditional crisscross shape that's supposed to be on the peanut butter cookie. This has more of a shape, but as you can see, the texture is totally fucked up, unlike in the picture where it looks more appetizing. So let's try it. It's already broken a bit, so I'll just take, 1.5. There's a wee piece coming off here. It also doesn't look orange or brown, so it just kind of looks like a bland cookie, like a normal cookie. It doesn't look peanut butter flavored. When usually peanut butter cookies I've seen, they've been a bit brown or orange. Okay, I mean, it's similar to the other one, of course, but it's like sweet and salty. It's a bit salty. I thought that was good. That means it's not going to be bland or boring. It's a bit salty, and it tastes, that's like what peanuts are meant to be. I don't know if I had any peanut pieces in it. I don't really get that sensation. I mean, the flavors are all there, Let's get on. The main criticism is just the texture of them, which isn't that bad either. It's just become a bit doughy tasting or feeling a bit like a paste at some points, but it's not really that bad. I've definitely had some worse ones in my life, like people like underbake their cookies. I just had one recently from a bake sale. I bought it and it was underbaked and it was pasty, which I wasn't surprised by because things that people sell at bake sales. This is students, right? They're borderline inedible if you just walk past and look at them. You know, I just chose the best thing I could, and of course it was underbaked. The next cookie, confetti, is just come up on the website. I'll give you the comparison again because, I mean, you can see it's like similar. You've just got one massive purple confetti there, which is a bit weird. And the picture doesn't even have any purple confetti, first of all, so that's a bit strange, right? Have a look. And there you go. See, that looks alright, and it has a lot of pieces of confetti in it, and it's similar to the other one. It looks a bit more like baked or like less doughy, you know? Which they don't seem to be really underbaked. Like, if I squash them, they're not like horribly underbaked. I mean, this is probably just gonna taste. I guess this will right. So this will be the first one that doesn't have a flavor. Also, it says warm. I think this might be good warm, but I'm tasting them not warm. See even how it's because of the website. It changes the lighting. Whatever. I forgot the smell test. Let's smell test. I mean, it smells quite good. And this could be a flavour that I would quite like, because I quite like birthday cake flavoured things and stuff like that. I'll get this piece that's sticking off the side and I'll heat it up as well. You can see some more sprinkles inside, like that. Alright, I mean, I think it tastes quite, it tastes like what you'd want it to taste like. It's still got a bit of that doughiness. Maybe they are a bit underbaked and that's why they look weird. But still not inedible. It's not like seriously terrible. I mean, it tastes like kind of how you'd want it. I think this one I'll heat it up and eat the rest. I'll eat the whole thing. This one, I'm gonna save the weird one for last because it looks like pure disgrace. This one, I think this is just straight chocolate, which is boring, to be honest. But I mean, I'd rather have that than a mint mallow sandwich or something. Also, I've forgotten to read all descriptions, but I've now decided I don't even care. I don't even care, and it was my plan from the start. Milk chocolate chip. In the picture, has lots of chips sticking out the top, as you can see. Not a whole lot of chips there. They're mostly shrouded by dough. I'd get a piece. So why does it not say this one should be warm? I feel like chocolate chip is the #1 cookie you'd want to warm up because the chocolate would melt. This will probably just taste similar to that one, but with chocolate. So at least I've got a piece that has chocolate in it. I think it's pretty decent. Mostly the review would be of the chocolate because the cookies are all quite similar, quite the same. I had some concerns about the chocolate because these are from America and America has really bad chocolate, but actually the chocolate wasn't so bad. At first it had a flavour story, so at first I didn't know what to think, but the flavour developed and it had a taste. It was quite nice, and it had a taste at all, really. That's something, right? It really impacted the rest of the cookie, so I think that was pretty decent. No issues from me, and the dough's mostly the same. So next we're going on to the real problematic one, and I will actually read out the description because I'm so confused by it in general. Fuck. So that's what it looks like right now. It's been taken on the plane, so that's why it's all slid like that and everything. So you should all be glad that that's the worst thing that's happened to one of these cookies. Description says, served warm, oatmeal skillet cookie, a gooey oatmeal cookie crowned with a scoop of vanilla bean mousse, drizzle of butterscotch caramel, and finish with oatmeal cookie crumbs. So my first concern is, right, actually there's two main concerns. I'll just show you the picture so you can see exactly what I mean. To be honest with you, it actually doesn't look much like the picture at all, but you would barely even be sure that that was the cookie. I only know because there's no other cookie that has a weird thing on it or caramel sauce. As you can see, right, the first thing I'm thinking is, why is it yellow in the picture? It's white. It doesn't smell fucked up. I mean, what you might think is it has gone wrong because it's been sitting around since Wednesday or Tuesday or whenever these were bought. But I'm gonna eat it anyways, and it doesn't smell bad, and it does smell very, very strongly of vanilla, like seems kind of like vanilla flavor, full of chemicals. I mean, I think these cookies seem as if they're full of preservatives in general. So just seen on the website, it has a star rating and 29,000 reviews. So presumably I could read those as well and compare and contrast. I'm just focused all my attention on this one weird cookie because it's the most extravagant. Also the sauce, it seems to be like someone slapped the caramel on the cookie and then scooped this shit on it. And then there's like a couple crumbles. In the picture, it's like drizzled over the top in the design, and that is not here. Also in the picture, it has like an edge design, like in the cutter. This is just a normal cookie, it's just round. So it's not lived up to the image at all. Oh, it's fallen a bit. It's doing that. I'll just get that piece. Don't know. I kind of want to get a real taste of this yellow substance. Yeah, I'll just go in on this side to get all the things and report if it's off or not. Also worried if it will get a soggy bottom from having all this stuff on it. That's what, inside it's slightly less yellow. As you might have seen, I quite like this one. This has been probably my favourite one, but I'm starting to feel sick right now. my hubris because I like that was the sweetest one I think because it had all that stuff on it, and that's what I liked the most. Is the other ones weren't sweet enough to really excite me. Didn't go far enough. But then as soon as you eat something that's that sweet, it just makes you feel ill, which is kind of what I would expect from these cookies given their reputation. But that was the only one that really lived up to it. But I think the main thing that makes it good is because it's super sweet and it's got the stuff on it with the custard or the mousse. I don't know why it's a mousse. First of all, who scoops mousse? That's just kind of weird. Like, why not just put custard? I don't know. I mean, it's yellow. It looks like a custard. There wasn't anything wrong with that when I ate it, but it's just kind of a mystery why it's yellow instead of white, I guess. But I think the thing that makes it good is that it was an oatmeal type cookie instead of just a regular. So it had more flavour and it had a texture as well. I'll have a look at these reviews. Wait, it says download the app. What is this about? Nutrition facts. Per serving, 120 calories. Per dessert, 740 calories. This was like a scandal. So unclear if the dessert is that like the whole thing. So how much is a serving? That's the mystery of these things. I've probably eaten at least a whole cookie based on my taste. I've eaten parts. Probably a whole cookie. Which is 740. Well, this one would be more. Whatever. I don't even know what this shit means. I don't look at this. I don't know what calories do. There's 3 reviews there. Those are the top reviews. I just locked out. I cannot see those. The reviews, right? Oh, snap. Yes. Warm it up in the microwave about 5 seconds. There's also emojis. Fire. I'm about sick and tired of you guys introducing these amazing flavors and taking them away. Dagnabbit. Feels made up. Wow. Buttery and the right amount of sweetness. My favorite. I'm eating this might be in the top 10 experience of my life. That's quite a depressing one. By far, this is my absolute favorite cookie from Crumbl to date. 5 stars for sure. I feel as if they've slightly skewed this. These reviews are all really positive, and those are like their top ones. I wonder if they ever put bad reviews in their top ones. Let's have a look at some of the reviews for the previous flavors. The churro one, I feel like the churro one is like kind of insufferable. Just because there's 2 of them there, and they're not that exciting. The first top review is, it just says churro is, and it has no punctuation. Someone who says they're their favorite, spelled in the American way, of course. Chocolate, I mean that seems boring, who wants to know that? Peanut butter, this one is kind of strange to me, that's just because of the colour. These people like it as well. I surely don't trust these reviews. I want to see like bad reviews. That's the kind of review I like to watch. Well, anyways, I've eaten all the cookies now. I wonder if I can put a different colour on the screen to make it more exciting. Nah. No, what the hell is that? I've never seen that in my fucking life. Okay. No, I can't even do that. Too stupid. I can't be bothered with this. I reviewed the cookies. take a look. There's no number rating, there's no anything. Beige. Top cookies. This one, I'm just gonna rate them. Number 1, that one. I think that one was good. Put that one. No, actually. Oh! That one. Peanut butter one. Number 2. That one was good because it was salty. Number 3. Funfetti one. I just like that kind of flavour. It's what you'd want. It fits the bill. Chocolate number 4. It's just chocolate. Number 5 and caramel is this churro. I don't know why. I don't really have any reason to eat it, but I am.